5 things to know about Olympic legend Jesse Owens. For all of the attention he received for shattering Adolf Hitler's ideas about Aryan athletic dominance in 1936, Jesse Owens' life also served as an example of how African Americans in the United States struggled to overcome racial segregation at the time. Here are 5 interesting tidbits about this athlete's life. Number 1. When Owens was a kid, he almost died from fibrous growth. As a kid, Owens was plagued by respiratory ailments such as persistent bronchial congestion and pneumonia. Most concerning to his family, though, was a lump on the weak 5-year chest olds that grew larger over a period of days. Emma, Owens' mother, couldn't afford to take her son to the doctor, so she chopped the lump off of his neck with a kitchen knife. Owens lived despite a golf ball-sized wound that bled for days. Number 2. In 1935, a challenger had displaced Owens' America's greatest chance for gold in track and field. Ulysses Peacock of Temple University often pounded Ohio State's Owens during the summer of 1935, when Owens established 3 world records and equaled another at Big Ten championships. At one point in his career, Peacock outraced Owens in 5 straight races, winning both long jump and the 100 meters on July 4. By Charles Paddock, a former Olympic gold medalist, and Owens himself, Peacock was the only apparent option for an Olympic selection. Peacock, however, sustained a torn hamstring in April of the following year and was unable to participate in the Olympics. Number 3. Owens was the first big Adidas promoter. Rudolf and Adolf (RD) Dassler created the shoe company that would become known as Adidas in 1924. At the 1936 Olympics, RD Dassler went after the world's greatest athletes, including Jesse Owens, to sell his athletic gear. While some reports claim that German coach Joe Weitzer sent a few pairs to Owens in the Olympic Village, others claim that Dassler approached the American star and gave him the shoes. Owens' new shoes rapidly became a popular brand owing to their affiliation with the Olympic gold medalist, regardless of how they were produced. Number 4. In his record-breaking Olympics, one of his most renowned events turned out to be an urban legend. To proceed to the next round of the broad jump, Owens must land a clean leap after fouling his first 2 tries. Owens' last try was set up by Luz Long, the German champion, according to folklore, who helped Owens choose a position way behind the takeoff board. I love this tale of sportsmanship and empathy, but sadly it's not real. Long and Owens never interacted while Grantland Rice was watching them via binoculars during the qualifying round. Years later, when confronted with the facts by author Tom Ecker about the incident, Owens acknowledged to lying. When they walked together after Owens won the gold medal, cameras recorded their heartwarming togetherness as if it were real. Number 5. Owens returned to Berlin in 1951. He had to participate in sideshow activities like horse racing and take low-paying jobs to make ends meet in the years after the Olympics. Prior to addressing 75,000 people in the Olympic Stadium, Owens was greeted with an enthusiastic ovation by the Harlem Globetrotters. "Hitler wouldn't shake your hand. I offer you both hands." Walter Schreiber, acting mayor of West Berlin, then seized the microphone to announce. Many tales about Hitler refusing to recognize the African American Olympian may have been overblown, but Owens was a natural public speaker, and so he saved the dramatic moment for later use.